It says, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy, abide by our community guidelines, etc., etc. Yeah, so I was just talking with Sammy J. Walker on the uh, the interwebs. Hopefully she joins the chat because I told her I was going live. Hold on a second. Okay, everybody, I'm back. So funny. Oh my gosh. So many coincidences. So many coinkadinks. You know? Life is weird. Sometimes, you don't know what you're gonna get, you know? Could be moving in a direction. Could be moving in a direction, but it might not be the wisest decision, you know? But options, people. This is why I love video games that have options. Life has a bunch of options, but it's not a video game. You eat it. You could die. You make the wrong moves. It could get messy real quick. Living in a weird world. California, weird place. It's really pretty. It's kind of got a lot going for it. Um, but it's just bad management, you know. But at least we're living in a world where you have options, you know. And I think that's blessed. That's blessed. I think that just means that, human beings are kind of figuring it out. Oh, good to have options. Oh my god. Can't find a hairbrush to save my life. Why did you set the other video to private? Then I can't see it anymore. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, no, the thing is I'm new to live streaming, so I just got to go into my channel and and then make those public. I think they're set to private so I don't embarrass myself. It's like I don't even have a shirt on right now. I'm kind of embarrassing myself already. But yeah, it was just yeah. Thank you for joining the chat, River Sticks. Sarah, it's funny. I'm actually doing this because of you, because you don't want to talk. You just want to like tell me that you're a big Neil Gaiman fan. Props to Neil. Yeah, I saw him at Comic Con. This last Comic Con. It was weird because it was like an August Comic Con. So it was, post COVID threat, still COVID threat. Like I had to show them my COVID cards that I'd gotten my jabs. And this is not anything political. Me getting the jab is nothing to do with politics or bowing or anything like that. No, it was just about I was living with an old friend of mine, and he's an old guy. He said, "I can't afford to get sick, dude. I get sick, I could die." So, so nothing political. It's trying about saving lives, like the Eternals. They're saving lives, like the Eternals movie. It's so. What does anybody think about the Eternals? You're saving lives. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, the Eternals. I mean, it's just about those boobs, right? Come on. Besides that, like, kind of, it's weird because you're doing a Jack Kirby and you're using all these muted tones. You're using like muted color palette for something as bold and as Jack Kirby. His work is very bright. They show what do they call them? was only okay. I only saw half of it, but their whole concept was only existing when they exist to save lives, regardless. Death may result, and it's like a little late, fellas. I mean, Thanos had already snapped the finger, and he actually is, he's part. What is it called? Those beings that they're there to kill. He's part those beings or whatever. Shoot, man, I feel like I'm really lacking right now in my comicology. Um, yeah, he's part deviant. There you go, deviant. Figured it out. Thank you. No help, but I appreciate it. Yeah, he's part deviant, and they weren't there for the snap. It's like a little late, and then they even talked about it in the movie. It's just embarrassing. Marvel Phase 4 sucks ass. You want to watch all your heroes, get downplayed by their female co-stars that just kind of got it all figured out and everything's all good. It's fine, but it's a little bit formulaic, don't you think? I mean, Moon Knight's girlfriend just happens to be able to save his ass all the time. It's like, and they only see Moon Knight in the entire series for like 4 or 5 minutes. Very cool though when he did get to see him, but it's like, why you don't really have to CGI fucking everything, people. Just that's what fucking stuntmen are for, that's what stunt people do. Body doubles, people that live for that shit. Whatever, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know, bro. My head is full of multiverse infinity wisdom, and everyone from every possible playing field gets so offended when, dang. Okay, hold on. When I don't get their references, you try shoving infinity through your brain and see what doesn't paperclip out. Paperclip. Okay, paperclips. All right. Somebody works in an office of some kind. Paperclips. Paperclips. So yeah, I'm here with the River Styx. She's the only reason why I'm doing this chat. Some of my art. It's not very good. It's awful. Yeah. Awful art. Got more. Retarded, man. I mean, sorry, that's probably not nice. Yeah, I can't see it either. It's dark. I'm in the dark. It's nighttime. It's the middle of the night. It's 1:07 a.m. on the Pacific time. I want to see the chat. Why is it giving me so many options? Okay, it's 5 a.m. It can't be 5 a.m. over there. It's only one here. If anything, it's 4 a.m. If you're on the east coast or the east side, Canada. So when you go, okay. So hi, by the way, hello Canada. Just want just want you guys to know, I appreciate Canada because I know a crazy lady there. I actually have a couple of crazy lady friends I know there. Oh, okay. It's an hour difference from the U.S. Okay, well, I'm in practically in Honolulu, Hawaii. Okay, the other side of that's Japan. So I'm definitely on the most west Pacific time standard. So the Pacific time standard is 1:08 p.m. It's so boring, and the weather today didn't rain. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Well, it's weird because if you look at this in the mirror, it's actually my initials, right? That's a R. There's a E and a G. So it's my initials as well. It's not exactly an Eye of Ra as much as it's just something I just said. My buddy will do this for like for some, couple bucks and $40. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. And I like the eye. The eye aspect is really cool. I guess if you get a tattoo or whatever with an eye on it, then it protects you from the evil eye. And when people give you the evil eye, it doesn't really work. Some people can freak you out with the look. So I mean, but what they're usually gonna try to rob you or something or kill you. You can see it in the eye. Some people just don't. Some people are. It's called sizing you up to make you a mark, to get your ass kicked or get robbed or both. So yeah, the evil eye. This protects from the evil eye. Um, but don't get it wrong. I mean, it is what it is. Like I said, some people are just crazy. Oh no, you were robed, robbed. Okay, I was like, I prefer if you had told me, Sarah, that you were disrobed or not wearing any robes. That would be more fun. You're like, I was robed at the time. Don't get me wrong. I got some fancy silk robes. Got these Japanese robes with dragons and shit on them. I got a red one and a blue one. I only have them there in case, I get a lover over who is naked, and because you gotta go in the hall I was marked and then I was robbed. Oh, that's fucked up, dude. Oh no. When did this happen? By the way, your profile picture looks really cute. But sorry, yeah. The CIA and the global cults were involved. Uh-huh. See, this is why I'm here. I'm here for this. Because the CIA and the global cults were involved in getting you robbed. Usually it's just some selfish person who doesn't got enough for some reason and likes to steal. Well, a black robe. That reminds me, I have a nice shower robe. Totally forgot it's there. It's like brand new. It's like brand new shower robe. It's like basically it's just a towel. It's just like a towel with arms on it. And you use the belt thing. But I'm gray mage and it angers everyone. Oh right. You receive a black robe. So are we talking about a JRR token? You're a wizard, Harry? You're a wizard, Santa. No. But in all honesty, I'm a god and you can't stand it, she says. But in all honesty, I'm a god and you can't stand it. Well, you got me online. You got me doing this. Because you don't want to just have a conversation, so we have to do it this way. Anyway, the previous posts, yeah, I'll deprivatize, I'll unprivatize them, and yeah, because you got to start somewhere with the live streaming, and I do want to be able to do some stuff. I think probably got to use, I don't know, like some kind of. See, I mainly just use my damn phone because it can do everything. I have a computer that can't even do this. What the phone does, how fast the phone works. But what I'm saying is, it would be nice to, have cohorts to talk to, like get, some views and stuff to talk about, nerdy stuff to talk about, like JRR token. What did anybody think about the Rings of Power? Oh my God. Rings of Power? A boat floats, a stone sinks. It's like, what? Galadriel is like 4 feet tall. Galadriel. Good, dude. It's a waste of fucking time. Like, I couldn't even watch it. And then you got black hobbits. The skies are strange. And then the hobbits, they're called Harfoots. Oh, yeah. It's the biggest blunder of all time. It's like $1 billion season that nobody talked about. It's like the biggest losing battle. Sorry. You did the Five Armies, you did Lord of the Rings, the extended editions. I still haven't seen Tom Bombadil. Nobody what I can't hear. Nobody what I can't hear, you wrote. Okay. Nobody what but I can't hear? I'm sorry, I don't know what the context was. But yeah, I have not seen Tom Bombadil or heard him sing a song yet. I got on HBO Max through my Prime membership. Oh, you couldn't hear me. Okay. You can't hear me? Testing. I could put on my headphones, but I don't think the headphones are going to be that helpful either, and there's nobody to talk to. Basically, talking into the screen. I'm watching Justice League Doom animation with the Batman, and he gets in the Batmobile, and then he sees Mirror Master. This disconnected you? Okay, well, I'm still going on the live stream. If you're disconnected, Sarah. Anyway, watching Doom. And so Vandal Savage is the big bad in Doom. And they do his origin story in it, which is really cool. Because they've done his origin story a couple times. I think Justice League cartoon, and then in this one. And it's great. You know, basically, he's a caveman. He's 80,000 years old. He's a genius. He's kind of like, and every big bad in there is like somebody that is murderous and scary. And he basically puts Vandal Savage. Yeah. He is a scary character. In the WB shows, the CW shows, I think it was Flash, or was it Crisis? It was where they had Hawk Girl, I think. It was the time travel show. I forgot what it's called. The one with Adam and the Black Canary. The Atom's like a super nerd. It's pretty, and he's like a handsome nerd. It's kind of cool. Legends of Tomorrow. Thank you. I needed that. I caught it right there. Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah. Vandal Savage was there, and he fucked everybody up. White Canary. Sorry. I wasn't trying to be racial there. Black Canary. Yeah. So, White Canary is the one who can't scream. Ninja assassin. Even she can't kill him. Nobody can kill Vandal. He's unstoppable force. Laurel and Sarah are two totally different humans. River Styx, thank you so much for that. Vandal Savage is very menacing. I mean, and in the Justice League Doom, you have Batman gets in the Batmobile, looks in the rear view, and he sees Mirror. I'm like, Mirror Master. I couldn't even believe that I remembered. I'm like, how do I know who Mirror Master is? I'm like, he's in the mirror. There you go. Then you get the Flash fights Mirror Master. Basically, Mirror Master enters the Batcave, and then he steals all the data from Batman's computers, Bat computer. So now, he knows the secrets of all the weaknesses of all the Justice League, and it plays out really well. It's really cool. Like, Vandal already knew that Bruce Wayne was Batman and fucking stole the crypts of his parents from his property. Oh my, how dirty can you get, people? And then Batman comes out, and I guess it's like one of his workers is like, "Oh, I called you as soon as I saw this," and it's like, "I'm fucking Bane, bitch." Fucking knocks Batman into the ditch where his parents laid, throws a tombstone on him. It's dark, man. I mean, the animation. I was saying this earlier about the DC animations. They're fucking great. Okay, those who did Bugs Bunny and shit like that in the past, the Warner Brothers. That's all, folks, and we're not done yet. That was anyway. Um, yeah, they know how to fucking animate. That's fucking great, and they don't get woke bullshit. You get a little bit of woke bullshit, but not a bunch of woke bullshit. I remember this for some reason, but I don't remember ever watching it. Okay, well, I'll give you my password, girl. Both watch the WB. There's the WB. HBO Max. Anyway. Yeah, and it sucks, man, because I've watched the animation. It's the Long Halloween Batman animation where it's about Harvey Dent, and then you only get part one. There's fucking two parts. And it's like an hour and a half long, and that's only part one. Like, it was good. It was the animation style was good. I tried to watch the Sons something, and I didn't like the animation style. It was too robotic, computer AI. I don't know what it was. It's just not I'm just not satisfied. But yeah, watching this shit, I know what happened to part two. Exactly. I did actually own both The Dark Knight Part 1 and 2. The Dark Knight, the series done by... Yeah, isn't the other half wasn't there or something? Exactly. Harvey Dent, right? The other half. That's actually really funny. Like, was Dent not two-faced enough? Thank you, Sarah. That's hilarious, dude. You are funny. Yeah, you only get part one. It was like a feature length animated film. It was good. Like I said, I always enjoyed those animations right from the start. Starting with Batman the Animated Series, Superman, Batman and Robin Adventures, Superman Batman show, Justice League, Justice League Unlimited, just really good. Young Justice. I like how the DC heroes are kind of dark as fuck. It's like you got skilled characters. Uh-oh. Forgot your coffee in the other room. Oh. Yeah, Alan Moore. I do like Alan Moore. When I first saw him, it was a showcase. It was a showcase of comic talent, and he was one of the comic talent, and I think he's like Norwegian or something. He's like a big, giant, long-haired Nordic person. And he disassembles things. Frank Miller, that's what I was talking. Don't let me lose context here. I keep losing context anyway. That's just me. But yeah, the Frank Miller Frank Miller's Dark Knight. I remember I was in the comic book store in the 90s, and some guy says, "Hey, everybody, I got some Dark Knight, books here for sale, $10." And it's like, oh my God, I should have bought fucking two. One to read and one to never open. Because the reprints were never as good as the originals, Uh, the reprints were never as good as the originals. The original, just the smell of the book is you know, just gold. You look in there and you got Superman, and you got Batman. You got this is Frank Miller doing it, and just very dynamic work, and the color work that his wife Lynn Varley was doing was just so goddamn fucking impressive. The gouache colors were amazing. Exactly. Get a book and you're just like, just I used to live in Pasadena. There was a bookstore on Colorado Boulevard. Oh yeah, you have Frank Miller's anthology, worth money. Yeah, he revitalized Batman. He revitalized Daredevil. And he revitalized the Kingpin. He made the Kingpin just just go ahead and, just set a bunch of ninjas off against me right now. Let's go. And then he just grabs a towel and shit. After he like breaks everybody's necks. It's just like, ooh. So yeah, Frank Miller. Oh my God, that man. I saw him at Comic-Con long ago. It was for the Spirit movie. When the Spirit movie came out, they did the Spirit at Comic-Con, so they said Samuel L. Jackson was there. I got in on that. That was pretty amazing. And the guys hosting the comic panel was the guys from Reno 911, originally from The State, from MTV's The State. But you got Diggle, the cop who wears little shorts, and the mustache guy with the aviators. Those guys were the hosts, and they had prizes, and it was the comic book award show. So it was best comic. Forgot which. It was a Brazilian duo who had made a book who had won best comic of the year. But yeah, it was the Spirit, and Frank Miller was fucking there, and he just, blows your mind. It's like Samuel L. Jackson's there, but Frank fucking Miller's there. It's like they're both there. And I think, no, actually, one of the other hosts was the guy who does the SpongeBob SquarePants voice. He's like a tall, skinny white guy with bottle rim glasses. But he does SpongeBob, and everybody knows that's a big hit. Oh yeah, Rooster Teeth. I've been watching some Rooster Teeth videos. I like Rooster Teeth. They do the death battle. They do like stuff like, Deadpool versus Deathstroke. They're both immortal. It's funny because if you talk to people who like Batman, most will contend against Frank Miller. Wow, that's a good point. I don't. Oh, I was just watching the animated series, Batman the Animated Series, season 3, episode 20 something. Towards the end, where it's the kids that have these different interpretations of Batman, and Carrie Kelly from basically the redhead 12-year-old Robin. She was there, and they did it line for line, word for word, straight adaptation of the book of the Dark Knight versus the mutants and the leader of the mutants, where Batman has to fight him. And I think he lost the first time, and then this interpretation was the second time he fought the leader of the mutants, and he said, this is this is the surgery table and I'm the surgeon. He kicks his ass in front of the whole squad and makes them all lose heart. And it was just, yeah, Carrie Kelly, right? Female Robin. 12, the redhead. She was bad. I really appreciate what DC's been doing with their fucking animations. They're great. Which book? It was The Dark Knight. Just, I'm talking about, okay. I'm talking about the one where he fights, this is after Two-Face. He has to fight the leader of the mutants. You're asking me a very specific question, and I should know the answer. But I lost all my comics. I lost everything. I have my records still though. Okay, she wasn't. Okay, you're okay. So River Styx is saying she wasn't in The Dark Knight Returns. Um, because he fights Superman. This is before he fights Superman. This is between Harvey Dent, where he fights the mutants leader, and she's a part of that mutant leader fight struggle because they're like chicken legs licking chags. And they had like I am Rob and I am Dom. They wear T-shirts, and they all wear kind of like these visors that are like Cyclops from the X-Men. Anyway, I think it's The Dark Knight Strikes Again. licking chags, chicken legs. Yeah, really good event. These animations, they just take me all the way back. I'm loving this one is Just a Society of America is another new one. I'll give you my password, Sammy. You're feeling me? Um, Give me my password. You can watch all the TV you want. See if it works. Be kind of interesting. It would be kind of cool because I am paying for HBO Max now. So now it's like if I'm paying for it, I get to like catch up on all these amazing cartoons, and they're better than the fucking movies. They're truer to the damn stories of the books and the fucking movies. Gotta get ready for work. Okay, thanks, love. You baby. Don't forget to bow to your Lord and Master, me. All right, looks like I'm losing my audience. Oh no. I'll stick around for a little bit. Oh yeah, please bow to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yes, please. Yeah, Canadians, What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm in California, and California is fucking weird. All right, it's a weird place. Hollywood is going to shit. The animations are, yeah, that is correct. You should respect my authority. It's called. I can bow to you. I'll bow to you. Yeah. Yes. In equal respect. I agree. Oh, look at you just dominating me over the interwebs. Good thing I'm not attached. Look, get in trouble. But maybe that's just my lot in life. Never gonna be satisfied. Never gonna be happy. Yeah. You're being bowed to. Oh, you say you love me and you just trash talk me. You don't even want to talk to me. But yeah, I am having fun doing these live streams. I will post them so you can watch them, rewatch them. But hopefully, I'll be on such a good spree that we'll just keep this going. And I'm not too bad at filling time. I think I can fill up some fucking time with not boring shit. But yeah, saying yeah, Frank Miller's amazing. Alan Moore is amazing. Watch Ben the movie. A lot of blue dong there. Like, dude, my mom went to see it. I feel offended. It's not the kind of movie I want my mother to see. It's funny. All right. Well, I lost my audience, but I'm so glad that Yeah, I have to do this long stream. I literally just did this because she won't talk to me over the phone, and I just felt like talking. And we were just kind of chatting on whatever. Anyway, and talk about Neil Gaiman. I was saying to her that the Harry Potter is literally books of magic, straight from Neil Gaiman. And J.K. Rowling is rich beyond belief. Every day, ticket sales are going up. What Universal Studios, the Wizarding World is no joke. It's always packed. People are buying the books. They've been talking about Hogwarts Legacy being something that they're gonna you're gonna troll people that stream Legacy. All that's doing is just asking people to be more interested in the Legacy game. I wanted to buy that. Then I had a wage garnishment from the state that set me back. Set me back. So, so I couldn't buy the Hogwarts Legacy. Otherwise, I would totally do it. I don't know how to stream video games yet. I can't even make these things public yet after the live stream. But after this, I think I'm going to post the previous ones because this is only my second day, or it's the same day of going live. So I got to follow Gary from Nerdrotic. His advice is just do it. And so that's what I'm going to do. So sorry I look unkempt. It's just where I'm at right now. I'll get cleaned up and do some more stuff. So I'm glad you guys are here for me, visiting me. And, Sarah in the chat, really nice person. So yeah, I'd like to hang out with you hosers in Canada and everybody else all over the world. I'm right here live. All right, take care. Hopefully I'll get a little bit going, some momentum. Please like and subscribe for more content, and I'm gonna keep this going. I think I'm okay with filling in the time. Just didn't really have anything to talk about, but then my friend left, so I guess I will chicken out. She said all the stuff about bowing and stuff. Respect. Gotta get ready for work. Thanks, love you, baby. Don't forget to bow to your Lord and Master. Me, heart, bows to you. It's called respect. If you can't bow to me, equal respect. Okay, good. Love you, babe. So look at that. Look at that. Get all the ladies. Get all the fancy ladies that I can't, touch because I'm online. So it's all about the computer. It's all about the interwebs. Timothy Leary, I'm here for you too, buddy. All right, everybody. Love you so much. Everybody have a great night. Peace and love. Hope life is treating you well. Talk later. Thanks. Let's see if we can do